Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie Dawson, and today I did another little haul from CVS. I got some makeup, and I went in to actually get the new cover, not new, but it was 3 months old, but I wanted to try it out, the CoverGirl Exhibitionist strengthening or stretching mascara or something like that. But they didn't have it, even though it said in stock where I live, close where I live, but whatever. But then I did see these eyeliners from CoverGirl. It is the, let's see, the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lash Enhancing Liquid Eyeliner. And they had the matte black one, which is waterproof, and the rich brown. And of course I can't try them both out today, but I will be doing the black one today. And this is what they look like in the packaging. But yeah, I got those, and I guess I can put this, I'll put it with my other eyeliners, or I'll put it in front of me so I can maybe use that on my next video soon. And then I picked up every single one that they carried at the CVS where I live of these Essence eyeshadow palettes. All of them. So there is Essence Dancing Green Eyeshadow Palette. And there's the colors, which is out of focus, but yeah, I guess I could open it for y'all. And I did notice someone swatched a lot of these. And unfortunately, I didn't look before I left. And I bought extras for my friend on some of these products, and I don't know if hers is swatched either, but I'm just going to leave it as it is because they didn't have, I bought almost everything out of these that they had, and I don't feel like returning them, so whatever, it'll be alright. And then I got the Essence, I like to mauve it. And this is the one I'm using today that I have opened and noticed was swatched, which I think the other one was too. But whatever. I didn't swatch them. Unfortunately, it wasn't me. This is the Essence Rose Will Go On eyeshadow palette. Let's see if this one's swatched. Oh, wow. So they're supposed to come with a covering. That's nice of that person to just take it off and swatch it for themselves and not buy it on the other ones. And then Coral Me Maybe. And this one's not swatched. Then Nothing Compares to Nude. Has the covering. Maybe I will go back to the ones that I got her and give her the ones that's not swatched as much as possible. This one is Ice Ice Baby. This one's Bronzed This Way. This one is Essence Taupe It Up, and this is the last one out of the ones that they had. I believe that's all they had. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different ones. And I believe these was all like $3.99 or something like that. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to go and check out the quality of the ones that I got for her. Alright, out of the ones that I got for her, there was 2 without the protective covering, and it was these 2, which mine didn't have the protective covering out of these either, but I can clearly see their fingers on mine, and luckily hers didn't appear like it was swatched, so that's good. But yeah, I'm going to pick this one to actually play with today, the Mauve Essence eyeshadow palette, which is swatched. But yeah. So I'm going to go off camera until it is time for me to use those 2 products, since that's the only 2 I can actually put on my face. But if you're interested in me using the brown eyeliner with any of these eyeshadow palettes, let me know in the comments below so I can keep that in mind for my next off day, that I can record the next video. And I will do that, because I'm pretty sure I will just post this one tonight. But yeah, okay, let me go do some of my makeup off camera, and I'll be back. If you're interested in what products I'm actually using off camera, it will be linked in the description box below. But okay, so I'm using the Mauve palette from Essence, and the first shade I'm going to put on my brow bone area in the inner corner is this lightest shade right here, which I do see that they do have the names on the back with each shadow, so you know what they're called. And this one is called Mauve. So I'm going to get some of that on this brush. And I just did my brows today by myself. You can tell it's pigmented more than I was expecting. I was not expecting as much of a purple, because look at that, and then look at it on an eye. But still pretty. More than what I was expecting. I was thinking more of an ivory color, but let's keep on going with it. Might be a little bit more dramatic than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I just did my brows, and so you'll get to see it, not in my hairs. I do my brows once a month. Alright, now let's see. I guess I can use this this color next, which is Yanas right here. And I guess I'll place it with this one, but then I'll buff it out with a different brush. I don't know. Just kind of go where I will create a crease, a fake crease. It's a lot more pigmented than I was expecting, but that's a good thing. Alright. Now since I got that color on, I'm just using a fluffy brush that's clean and kind of diffusing it and buffing it out where it will be more seamless. I don't know if I said this part, but these eyeshadow palettes have been like out for like 6 months, and the eyeliner I'll be using is already been out for like 3 months, so it's not really new products, but it's new to me. And since my local CVS didn't have anything really new that I could tell, or that I went for, this is what I picked up, because that's what caught my eye. I think that went really good. Yeah, it's really seamless. Ooh, I like this eyeshadow palette. Liking it more than I thought, because that was the before I buffed it out, and there's the after, and we're not done yet, so alright. Now I'm going to go in with that darker color out of the palette, and this one is called Catching. Okay. think that's how you say it. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner part. Mark it like that. That way you barely see it, but it's there on the corner. Just make like a little outer corner V thing. And then I will buff it in a minute. Right, I'm going to buff it out with a wiped off brush again. Just buff it around the edges, or, you know, kind of sweep it around the edges where you don't have such a precise line. And then I'll go into the next color. Alright, now I'm going in with this color, which is called Energetic. And I'm going to put this on the inner corner. And I kind of want to wet it because I normally do wet my eyeshadows, but let's see how it does without being wet. Oh, it's actually doing really good. Alright. I'm glad I tried it without it. So it can only get more intense from here. That is pretty. Now I'm going to use I'm going to use the color that is called Fantastic, the darkest shade right here, which is a shimmer still, or a glitter. I think it's more like a shimmer. Yeah. I'm going to put this on the outer part. Pretty much right over where we put that darker matte color, but yeah. I don't really have much space to work with on my little eyes. Then I will buff it out. And I'm going to put a color on the middle of it in a second. Let me try. That's a little bit more dramatic than I was expecting. But okay. And then the last color, which is called Into It, which is this middle shimmer shade, the middle tone, not too dark, not too light tone. I'm going to put that to combine those two colors. And I'm not really seeing it. This might be one that I need to wet. I'm gonna try wetting it. Alright, there it goes. That is my least favorite color out of the palette, since it's so hard to work with. But the rest of them did wonderful out of that palette. So, out of 6 shadows for only $4, only one was a disappointment. I say that's a winner. Alright, let's try this CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lash Enhancing Liquid Eyeliner. Love the new packaging they chose for that. That's what it looks like. It's a felt tip. I really really hadn't heard nothing about this that I can remember. So, hopefully that's not a bad thing. And hopefully just people don't know about it. But normally I don't find the good stuff before anybody else. Except for Joa products. No one even talks about Joa. I don't know why, because it's so freaking good. I like it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Hopefully it doesn't dry out that fast. Now I'm doing the lower lash line, and I'm going to go with that glittery shade called Energetic. Get it on a brush. And put it on my lower lash line. Almost like an eyeliner, but a little bit smudgier. And then I'm going to go in with the this shade right here, which is called Yanas, and I'm going to go right under that shade to kind of buff it out just a little bit, and then I use a clean, even fluffier eyeshadow brush or highlighter brush to kind of buff it. That way you got a good seamless smoky mauve look. Alright, I am done trying on all of this new makeup. Well, not a lot, but you know. Okay, so my thoughts about the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lash Enhancing Liquid Eyeliner. I think it was really good. I mean, sometimes when I put eyeshadow on top of liquid liner, it kind of fades out, kind of like it did. But I don't know if that's more the eyeshadow covering up the pigment of this, or if it's just not as matte and black. But I think it went on really good, and it was, you know, easy to use, and it's, you know, worth the try. If you have, like, you know, a CoverGirl, you have to spend so much to get so much off or whatever. If you want to try a CoverGirl product and a felt tip eyeliner, yeah, I do recommend it. Let's see. Another great one is the Maybelline felt tip eyeliner. That's one of my favorites. And also Joa's felt tip eyeliner. Those are two of my favorites. I don't know if this beats those, but it is a good one, and I am going to continue using it and trying it out even more. So, yeah. I recommend trying it if you are interested in it, but those are my two other drugstore felt tip eyeliners that I do recommend. And as far as the eyeshadow palette, so this is the one I used. Like I said a while ago, the Essence I Like to Mauve It eyeshadow palette. 6 shadows, $4, CVS. Cruelty-free, vegan it says on the back. Pretty good, and I love the eyeshadow look I created. Like I said, 5 of the 6 was absolutely perfect. Just that one shadow just didn't wow me, and I wouldn't, you know, they could have put something else in there, but it was good. Definitely worth the money. Definitely recommend, and I can't wait to try out the rest of these in the future. Like I said before, if you have any like interest of seeing, let me know which ones to try out next on my next video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you buddies on my next video. Bye!